Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. In the last episode we got involved in a crisis war, in which it's basically us against the world, or us against Europe anyway. The outside of Europe, great powers didn't really get involved. But we are winning pretty well so far. We have been winning a lot of battles, at least, thanks to our invention of gas attacks. We are going to have to do occupations to push this to 100% though. However, we're going to have to fight a lot more battles before that and push all of these armies outside of our lands, and we are going to focus our occupations on Austria-Hungary since they are the war leader. I guess it makes total sense that they're the war leader. I was a little confused by that for some reason, but they are the other leader in the crisis, so that's why. We have only one battle going on over here, so we can probably afford to redirect more troops over to our eastern front, where they are, of course, needed. This battle I think we should probably reinforce. Use this army. This one could be used for reinforcements as well, but if we can leave it to get a tick of reinforcements at the end of the month, that would be more favorable, I think. This one also, of course, needs reinforcements. You aren't attacking this army, are you? No, you're headed up here. Okay. That is fine. Let's probably play on speed 3 while all of these battles are going on. We'll have this army take care of that, and we do have another German army over here, which we should be able to deal with without keeping any more troops over there. Okay, we won that battle as expected. This one is also going to go fine. You can now come over here. And we won the battle in Trent. Army is looking pretty decent. We can probably advance that to Treviso. Take out that 6 stack. And another Dutch army is over here, which we should be able to take care of without too much trouble. Okay. And we won that battle as well. I imagine that was probably most of France's army, since they already had very low troops. They still have 29 brigades. I guess we didn't actually wipe out the army here. So perhaps we should actually follow them and try to do that with at least one of these. Wait a second, I guess. Okay. So we'll try and siege this back if we can. We won this battle here too. Oh, and we have taken a defensive battle there apparently. Which should go just fine as is, but we may as well reinforce with this army to get it over with quicker. And this army has reinforced and is now too large for this province. I guess we'll just throw it into a battle instead of splitting it up right now. You stay where you are, since you're going to be advancing through this province. Okay, we are taking occupations in Africa. Not unexpectedly. Now let's see, who are we at war with down here? The French and British land, basically. Yeah, probably just going to ignore that. You can go in and attack this British army. We do have quite a large British army over here. Should not be a challenge for our large army here, though, I think. did put my spending up, didn't I? Yes, okay. You are on your way over there already, that's good. And we beat the Dutch army in the mountains over there. And we won that battle. Okay. We're still only at 50%, thanks to the cap on war score from battles, and I'm going to assume that Austria-Hungary is going to be very unwilling to peace out. But we'll just keep winning battles here and cutting down the number of troops they have. So this army is in pretty good condition. We can definitely advance you into Trent. Take on this German army. Ooh, and we're in kind of a bad battle here. It is defensive though, so if we can reinforce this, we would definitely like to. Fortunately, it's going to tie up one of our armies for a very long time, since this will take months to play out. I guess we'll throw in this army. And these British armies seem to be not entirely mobilized troops, but probably is a large part of them. So I'm happy enough to attack them over there, I think. Okay, and we can kill 30,000 German troops in that one. I guess that was mobilized since it was all infantry. As is this one, we can probably wipe this out just as quickly. You can take out this one. Even though you're not particularly well reinforced, you should be just fine. This one definitely needs reinforcements. We'll actually retreat this one further away from the front. Okay, more rubber. And we did win this battle. We'll just bring this whole stack down and fight them here. We shouldn't have a terrain penalty. Okay. I think we'll take out this smaller army first and deal with the larger ones afterwards. This army is in okay condition. And this one is basically fully reinforced, so I think we'll start going over here. Okay. Like that army's retreated from there, so that's fine. Advance you up to here. You have gotten partially reinforced as the month ticked over, but I think we'll leave you out of the fighting for another month if possible. Okay, we won this battle. This army is a little beat up, but not too bad. Can probably advance on this Austrian army and prevent it taking that occupation. Okay, the battle there is won as well, and we are still looking pretty good with this army, so we can, I guess, go and attack this German army in the mountains, though I'd probably rather not. see. You can definitely go in here. We'll just advance you to here for the moment. Maybe they'll come out of the mountains at some point and we won't have to fight them in there. We're about to win this battle. Lost another occupation over here, which is unfortunate. This battle is not going great. Though I don't think we can really get any reinforcements into that since it's pretty much surrounded by enemy troops. We may just have to abandon that army. Or maybe it can win, who knows. Let's see, only 8 German troops here, so we'll advance this army into there. Okay, we beat a Dutch army over here. You are continuing to there, so we'll just follow and take out that other army too. I guess let's see. We'll fight this German army first, since it's entirely mobilized. We should be able to take it out pretty quickly. Okay, we won this battle. We will follow this army and should be able to wipe it out. We'll just leave this one in the mountains alone and go and advance on Venice instead. Okay, we won this battle over here. And in fact, we might be able to get reinforcements down into this less good battle that's going on down here. Actually, no, I don't think so. This German army is here, I think. This army is still in relatively decent condition. Maybe we go in there anyway and try to get that in there as reinforcements. Of course, have to win this battle first, and should go pretty well. We still have +3 even despite the terrain penalties. Yep, that is an absolute massacre. Okay, we won that. We'll probably follow this army for another quick battle and then come down here to fight these British troops. You haven't had your second month of reinforcements yet. You have beaten the Dutch armies and are looking in reasonably good condition, so we'll spread you out like this. And this German army has come down from the mountains, as we hoped. So let's attack them with this almost fully reinforced army and move you up in case we need reinforcements. Okay, let's see then. I suppose we'll go with advanced metallurgy. So we're definitely going to win this battle in Venice. And we won this battle here, so we may be able to get our reinforcements down here in time. Well done on holding out so long, I guess. In fact, the Germans might just retreat from this battle. Okay, you're on your way down there. We won in Venice and are still looking in good condition, so we can Probably just bring this army to Treviso. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and this battle should be going okay, but I think I'm going to reinforce it anyway. And you have had another tick of reinforcements, so you're looking much better. We can bring you up to here. You are fine, so we'll advance you here. '23 war score from that battle. Shame it doesn't count. Let's take the larger army, even though it's kind of in a bad state, and let's see, actually, where are you going? We're all headed to here. Okay, I guess we'll just let them go there. And I'll move this army over to take out this tiny German one instead. Okay, we are taking occupations down there, not too surprising. Let's just check in case we've killed enough Austrian troops that they're willing to peace out. We're slightly below 50 war score now because we've taken a few occupations and haven't gotten any for ourselves. That should change in due course, since we're turning things around over here pretty well, I think. A lot of British troops over here. Almost entirely mobilized. We might need to divert some troops back over to that front. But as it is, we're not in danger of losing too many sieges thanks to our upgraded forts. So we can ignore it for a little while, I think. Are losing occupations over here, though. So this army is in a terrible state, of course. Unfortunately, I don't think we can really retreat it out of here. At least not yet. We're going to have to clear the way a bit before we can get them through. Hopefully they just won't be attacked. We'll probably leave this large army next to them and reinforce if they do get attacked. Okay, we won in Trent. And they're retreating into the mountains, where we'll probably just let them go. Leave this army here. I guess we'll just merge these and advance you forward one. This battle should be a win also. In fact, why don't you go up to Venice? Okay, we won that battle. Unfortunately, this army is taking attrition here, and an Austrian army did come in on this weakened army of mine. So we'll reinforce this, even though the reinforcements aren't in the best shape themselves. Let's see, I think we can probably afford to attack this Austrian army, especially if it's mobilized troops, which it actually is not. But I think we'll do that, and we should be able to reinforce from here if necessary, and this battle is almost over soon, which will free up those troops. Unless this German army is actually trying to reinforce that, which it is. Okay, well, we have our own reinforcements standing by. So we won one battle there, didn't lose too many troops in the process, it seems. And this is mostly infantry. Oh, is this army actually trying to attack me in here? Well, we'll take a defensive battle instead, I suppose. We have 1 point of defense. Let's transport this army over in Corsica in case we need it. Still haven't needed to mobilize our troops yet, and the longer we can hold off on that, the better. So this battle might not go too great, even though we have the numbers on our side. We have the gas attack, that probably swing things in our favor. You are actually reinforcing this battle. Okay. So, we're outnumbered here. But we can send reinforcements in via Venice if we need to. In fact, I think we probably do need to. So we'll do that. And we'll see how this battle goes. We may not need to reinforce that. Doesn't seem to be going extremely well for us. But I think we are going to win it. We lost a general. Now, this one may not be going too well either. Okay, those reinforcements should definitely turn this one around anyway. I think I'll move this army around to Venice. Actually, just to here. For now. We'll advance you to Trent. Okay. Well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to continue this war in the next one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.